9X is the latest phone in the very competitive sub 15,000 price segment. With the 9X, Honor is taking a fight straight to top tier devices like Redmi Note 8 Pro, Samsung Galaxy M30s and Realme 5 Pro. The standout feature of the 9X is the pop-up camera, which gives it a little edge over these best performing phones. The 9X is priced at Rs 13,999 in India. Realme also offers the pop-up selfie camera, but it will cost you Rs 3,000 more. The first thing you will notice about the 9X is the full uninterrupted display and a big screen with color reproduction on point. The Honor 9X has a 6.59-inch LCD display with Full HD Plus resolution. It has one of the best LCD panels in its price segment. The large display is also good for binge watchers thanks to punchy colors and good viewing angles. The display is also bright enough in harsh sunlight. The device is easy to hold thanks to its narrow design, although it could be difficult to use with one hand. The power and volume buttons are easy enough to reach, and you will find the USB Type-C port, speaker and 3.5mm audio port at the bottom. There is also a SIM tray at the top of the device. For security, the phone features fingerprint sensor, which is fast enough to unlock your phone. It doesn't offer support for face recognition, which is fine as the selfie camera is a tad slow at elevating. The phone runs on Android 9 Pie out of the box with EMUI Skin 9.1 on the top. The UI seems slightly polished, but you will also find few unnecessary pre-installed applications. The Honor 9X is capable of running the day-to-day tasks without breaking into a sweat. And yes, you can play popular heavy titles like PUBG or Call of Duty Mobile, but at middling settings. The latest Honor device offers you a sufficient 4000 mAh battery. You can expect the Honor 9X battery to last more than a day with a bit of social networking, clicking photos and messaging. With heavy usage including a few hours of gaming, you will get less than a day's battery life. Unfortunately, there is no support for fast charging, and you only get a standard 10-watt charger, which will take about 2 hours and 10 minutes to top the device. Let's talk about cameras on the Honor 9X. It has a 48 megapixel main shooter with an aperture of f1.8. There is also an 8 megapixel wide angle camera with 120-degree field of view and 2 megapixel depth sensor for portrait shots. On the front is the 16 megapixel camera housed in the pop-up module. In daylight, we found the quality to be decent with moderate details. You will also notice a lot of over sharpening too. The company has also added wide lens to let you capture more of the scene, but the quality isn't up to the mark. The 2 megapixel depth sensor does a decent job of offering a depth of field effect in photos. The low light photos turned out well. The night mode helps you capture much better low light shots when compared to the regular photo mode. All in all, Honor 9X is a good deal for those looking for a cheap pop-up camera phone and a large punchy screen to watch videos. It brings a full screen notchless display, a sufficient battery and a decent overall performance to the table. Also, this phone will soon get the latest Android 10 OS update too. But the headset lacks fast charging support and the competition offers you bigger battery, better camera, performance and a similar 6.5-inch display with a tiny notch. Some of the options in this segment include Samsung Galaxy M30s, Xiaomi Redmi Note 8 Pro and Realme 5 Pro. So that's pretty much for this video guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so that you get notified every time we upload a new video. For more news and reviews from the world of tech, visit www.bgr.in.